All right, peace, love, unity, people. What's up, wonderful people? How y'all doing? I am Keanu, and I want to make this little quick little video on why Black queers do what they do, part one. And it's a lot of reasons why uh, Black queers do what they do. But man, I feel like people are very naive of what people in my community go through. Meaning, like, man, a lot of Black people that's gay, transgender, bi, whatever the case may be, are very pro-Black, are like very pan-African, are very for Black people. That's the misconception that a lot of straight Black people think. Like, they think just because someone identified as gay or transgender that they don't want to be Black, or like they like running from their Blackness or whatever the case may be. But that's not the case at all. The case is, I swear, and this from my experience, because man, like, I didn't come out till I was 21, so I didn't really experience what like a gay dude who been out since he was like in the 5th grade, 6th grade, bro. And they used to tell me these stories all the time, and I didn't believe them, about how when like they would just walk in the room and a pin would drop, or everybody would stare at them, or like everybody would just start talking about them, or people would like dish them themselves from them, and all these things that they have to go through that I didn't realize until a couple years ago at the workplace. And this is why Black queers, it basically separate ourselves from everybody, because we don't really have a choice. Because in the white community, we experience racism, of course. Then in the fucking Black community, we experience homophobia. So it's like, okay. But this is just a short little video, because like over the years and like over times, if you stay focused and if you follow your dreams and like focus on good people, then like you will see your life will be very, very different. Even if you're gay, straight, or whatever the case may be. Because I realize straight people that's very, very cool with gay people are successful. And gay people that's cool with everybody, who put their community first and who know who they are very, very successful. So basically, what I'm saying is, you got to move a certain way in life, especially as a Black queer. So for me, this first video is just saying, like, a lot of things we do is by force, bro. Like, we don't have a choice, bro. Like, I remember when I went back home to Michigan, like, man, like, I was excited, bro. I was excited to go back home to Michigan. That's where I'm from. The mid-10, like the mid-10. But the reality of the situation was, I thought that I had so many friends. I mean, I thought that I had all these people that was like close to me. Then it was in Flint, bro. I went to school in Pontiac. Pontiac is not that far from Flint. And I'm from Detroit. Detroit is not that far from Pontiac. And I went to school in Taylor, Michigan. So if you just know about Michigan, you know, like, yeah, these are drives. But I haven't been home for 6 or 7 years, bro. I came to Texas and I stayed, then went to the West Coast. And it was just a reality check for me, because nobody in my family can see me. Only one of my friends who wasn't I didn't even consider him my friend until he came. I was like, what? He was the only person that came to my hotel. Nobody hit me up. Nobody. I hit people up and everything, bro. And that moment was reality. It made me like I felt like a stranger in my own home. But that's when Nevada became my home, bro. When I went back to Michigan and it like didn't feel home because home is where the heart is and all that blah blah stuff. And basically all my friends who was my so-called friends, it was a big group of us. They all stopped being my friend because I came out as bisexual. Really. Then, man, another story. This video is longer than I expected. Before I wanted to make a career in movies, right? Like, I made different types of movies, horror, comedy, just trying to experiment on the type of stories I want to make. So, the moment that I decided, like, hey, man, I want to try this LGBT film, the same group of the people that I used to make films with in LA, it was a big group of us. Only one. It was like, dude, man, I made any type of film with you. Then it was like a piece of calmness because it's like, bro, I don't want to make every film fucking clear, but I may have to just prove a point and to just I just don't have a choice. So y'all force black queers to live a life and to do certain things based off how you treat us and how the market is. It's like, bro, like I can make films for black people, like strictly black people. It don't even have to be about the like LGBT or anything like that. But me knowing my community and me knowing just by my experience, all of my 20s, there's going to be a moment where my sexuality is going to come up. And it doesn't matter of what I did or what I do or what I can do for the community. My sexuality is going to be the highlight of everything I do, in which this will cause people to support me, and this will cause people to not support me just based off my sexuality. And this is wild to me. So, for me, I don't even want to really deal with that type of negativity. I rather just focus on. I understand why RuPaul do what he do, bro. I understand why he just said, man, I'm just gonna do drag because it's like, bro, I'd rather be 100% queer, 100% all in, doing what I love, and living the type of lifestyle that I want to live than be 20% in. Like I gotta constantly. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I don't know if that explained it. I used to be on this podcast called Dallas Gay Smokers, but things happened. All the videos left, so I decided to make my own platform, KeanuNew.com. It's gonna be all clear, like entertainment. Have a good day. Love people. Hate nobody. And if you know that man got no other way, make your own way.